Namaste. Hi, everybody. This is a quick check-in because I promised you. I forgot who I told. Might have been Flyer B that I would definitely check in to let everybody know what was going on. I look a hot wreck. Don't feel myself, so probably not going to show you anything except my pants. Freakazoid outfit on. Anyway, guys, I'm sure you've been wanting to know what happened with Devin. Okay, so Thursday I did not go to the hospital. So I woke up sick. Then I thought I was going to go at 11. And I didn't feel well. But instead of resting, I got up. I made a million phone calls to the insurance company. And I spoke to Devin throughout the day. And he said he thought he was getting out maybe Friday or even possibly Saturday, right? Which is today, right? Is today Saturday? Okay, so then two different doctors come in. The doctor that's like the house doctor and then the urologist that worked on him. And the urologist was like, yeah, you can go home. Why should you hang around here? And the regular house doctor was like, I don't think he should go home. I think we should keep him another day, at least one day. But the urologist won because then they thought they needed the bed. So anyhow, Connor went straight from his job to there to pick him up, bring him home. So he came home and he was in a lot of pain, of course. You know, probably the medication's wearing off. And then I ran to the store, even though I wasn't feeling good, stomach virus or whatever it was. I said, I gotta go get some fresh foods in the house, vegetables and stuff, because I knew he would have a strict diet. Anyhow, so I run out and I'm hoping that I get back first, but I didn't think I would get back before they got home. But I did and was able to carry all the packages in. And then he came home with Connor. And it was a lot of pain. And he goes, I go, so you picked up the medicine? And he was like, oh no, I didn't want to stay in the car any longer because I had to go to the bathroom. And he needed to pay the bills too. Yeah, we have a weird setup where he paid, but I'm going to learn. Don't worry, I'm going to learn. It's just that he does everything on the computer and I don't. If I could do it on my phone, I'd be okay. But he does it on his actual old computer. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So he goes, can you pick up the medicine? And which is not that far away, but it was getting dark, so I was in the middle of I said, let me make dinner for everybody first. So I made dinner. Then I said, let me eat something because I didn't eat anything since breakfast. Because sometimes when you're doing all these things, I was doing the bills, I was cleaning up stuff. Look at that pretty piece of wood. So he started to have a lot of heavy bleeding, but my sister Karen, who also just had a whole bunch of kidney stones and a stent as well, stints plural, this past May, she said that's very normal. So I went and I got his medicine, had to wait a long time online. I know nobody cares, right? Doesn't matter. But so finally I got the medicine. And then I realized I had put medicine in for my sleep medicine, but it's okay because I still have a couple left. I keep on forgetting to get it. Doesn't matter. But Yeah, so he had a really rough night. And at the same time, the dog, it was started raining real heavy. Past couple of days, it's been raining real bad. Yeah, and you could say we probably need the rain. I guess we do. But, yeah, thank God I was working because somebody needs to be home to take care of him. And, he couldn't take care of the animals. So the reason why I'm talking is because I had to go to the store and I needed some fresh air. I couldn't walk for the past couple of days because it's been raining and I was sick, so I'm not going to come out when I'm sick. It's just been a hot mess. Anyhow, yeah, so he had a bad first night, Thursday. As soon as he came home, there was blood everywhere, so I was helping him clean up that. Well, I cleaned it up, not helping him. And then, so after I did that, then Nana goes to the bathroom. And ironically, Nana has kidney problems almost her whole life. She had a big operation in New York. We almost lost her. Anyway, so of course the puppy wanted to say hi to Devin, missed him so much. He's not used to him not being home all those days. So he came in and of course he goes to jump on him. So then I had to put him back in the other room. Like we have this other room that has a little gate because can't afford him to jump on him. Anyhow, so I just wanted to let you guys know I was just taking a quick walk. It's not even a great walk, but because I got to get back. Because I had to get medicine for me, and then I had to go to another store to pick up something that I just needed, and I just was like, you know what? I need to have a little time to myself. I'm sure he'll be fine. But now I have to go home and feed all the animals. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Guys, I don't even know what day it is. Is it Friday or is it Saturday? It doesn't say it on my phone, so anyhow, doesn't matter. He came home Thursday around 5. Thursday was very bad, but then Friday was a little bit better. He's still not sleeping right. Like he'll go to sleep and think he's gonna go to sleep, and he never gets more than like an hour to 2 hours. He wakes up in pain. But Karen said that was normal too, because you feel like somebody's hitting you in the kidney. She said that's like because he had a kidney stone in there and they obliterated it. So now it's just like when you have a baby. After the baby comes out, you think your stomach feels good? Oh no, hell's to the nah. So anyhow, I had an 8.8 pound baby girl, and then I had a 9.4 baby boy, VBAC. I had a C-section the first time and a VBAC second time. Anyhow, a lot of pain, but it's worth it because you get a baby. A kidney stone, you don't get any baby. Anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I could not come on because there's a lot of stuff going on in the house. And so anyway, Friday he was good. He was much better. He was like, I don't want any pain medicine. Just save it. Don't give it to me. And I was like, I think you should just have whatever the doctor gives you. And he was like, no, I don't want it. He could be very bad patient. So I was like, okay, I'll hold those two aside, but you have to take the other one, the antibiotic and the pyridine. That makes, you have less pain. So, yeah, I thought I was going to my car, and then I just made a Yui. For some reason, I still want to talk. But I would talk and walk for a longer period of time. It's just that I got to get back. And so Friday, he was really, I would say he really did well. Like, he was able to make it to the bathroom in time. He was able to, you know, he's not like walking around the house dancing, or even doing the laundry. Today I asked him, today now he seems worse. So it's like one day good, one day bad, I guess. But every day, what I told him is, every day you're healing, and you really wouldn't be home if the doctor didn't think you were healing. You know, he suffers from a high blood pressure. So he's supposed to take, his blood pressure in the hospital was like 175 over 95, and even higher than that. And I was like, I don't think they gave him the correct blood pressure. I don't think they gave him blood pressure pills in the morning and at night. He takes 2. I think they were just giving him 1. But, you know, I'm not a nurse. I just assumed they were giving it, you know, reading his chart. I mean, it reads like the New York Times, the New York Sunday Times, because his list of meds are so long. But that was attempting to put a little joke in there, but that fell over like a ton of bricks. Anyway, yeah. So, I'm a little worried. I'm a little down myself. I have my own physical problem I'm going through. It's too embarrassing to talk about. But anybody who knows me knows what I'm saying, what the problem is. And it's just annoying. Like, I ask God, you know, please help me to get better so that only one of us is sick. Like, we can't both, you know, be having, say, like a urinary tract infection. We can't both be having that. And another thing that gets me worried is somebody said, well, you need to call your gynecologist if the problem persists. And I was like, what gynecologist? And they said, you know, your gynecologist that you've been going to for the last 7 years that you live here. And I said, I never went to one. I haven't, even in New York, I stopped going to my gynecologist, say 2012, 2013, something like that. Yeah, I just took it off the list. There was too many things going on when I had the breast thing situation. So when I moved here, I asked my doctor that I used to have. She was a weirdo. And you know what she said to me? I said, oh, you know, do I need, I guess you need to give me a gynecologist. She was mad because I used to still go to some of my doctors when I went to New York. Why? Because they knew my history, and also because I didn't have to pay thousands of dollars like I do here. So, but she used to be mad. When I would get ready to go to New York, I would tell her, and she would say, oh, you're going to go to your doctors there, and you're going to try to get pills there too? And I was like, no, I'm not a drug addict. So I'm glad I don't go to her anymore. But you know what she said to me? You don't need a gynecologist. I was like, really? Why not? She was like, oh no, once you reach a certain age, you don't need a gynecologist. And I was like, oh, okay, cross that off my list. I guess I'm a dummy. I crossed it off my list. And I never went to a gynecologist here. I could just imagine the amount. You know, I have to manifest that that's not going to be too bad. But I'm like really literally scared because I did have a problem and went to the emergency room. I forget when it was, maybe last year, the year before. I think it's 2 years ago. I remember I was wearing an orange shirt and going for walk and talks. And they said I had a adenoma, which is like a cyst or a tumor in one of my ovaries. And they were like, so you're going to get a gynecologist, you're going to go to your gynecologist. And I was like, I don't have one. Well, you're going to get one, and they have to probably do some kind of procedure on you. And You know, it might be hysterectomy, it might be, you know, just take out one ovary, whatever it is, right? That didn't work for me. I never got a gynecologist. I never followed up on that because I did my affirmations. And I'm not saying that this works for everybody, and I'm not saying that it's never going to come back. But that's why I get scared about opening up another Pandora's box. You know what? The bottom line is we need to go to doctors because we're getting older. And so we can't just say, like, okay, I'm never going to go to this doctor again or that doctor. I try to avoid it, but I mean, I go to my regular practical doctor, and he told me, oh yeah, you know, you got to get your pap smear, which I have not done since probably 2012 as well. Or maybe 2013, 2014. But definitely I didn't get anything done here. Just never, you know, we had so many problems with bills and people, them suing us twice. It was just so stressful. I was like, you know what? Please, dear God, heal me. Heal me for whatever I have. Because I can't go to another doctor. Anyway, guys, I continue to do my color therapy, even though I don't always do a video on it. I watch Jason Stevenson. I'm doing affirmations from Louise Hay's book. You could heal your life. You could heal your body. Basically, what it comes down to is forgiveness. Whether it's forgiving somebody else, holding a grudge against somebody else, forgiveness. Anyway, my phone's about to go dead, so I'll talk to you guys later. Maybe, or maybe not. I'm not even going to say what's coming up in readings because I don't know what is next. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for the prayers, and Devin wanted you to know. Thank you for the prayers.